The Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program brings together young people across Africa and different continents in the world. Young people who are talented, young people who are ambitious, and young people who want to solve different problems in their communities. My name is Naturinda Emmanuel, but my friends call me Emma. I'm a body-certified medical laboratory scientist, entrepreneurship teacher, and researcher. I'm a 3 times recipient of the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship. I have mentored 500 young people to solve different problems in their communities. Currently, I'll be pursuing a master's degree in Health Informatics at University of Toronto. So this is where I take most of my classes at College of Health Sciences, Darana School of Public Health. So this is where the convocation normally takes place, where I'll be graduating in 2 years' time. I grew up in a rural community of Shema district in Uganda called Kitagata. Growing up, I used to see young children, my friends, die because of preventable and treatable diseases like malaria, and I even lost my mom due to some of those inefficiencies. Whenever I would go to different healthcare facilities, there was long queues, a lot of patients who sometimes overwhelm the healthcare. The death of my mom due to inefficiencies, which were in healthcare as well, created an inherent responsibility for me to say, what can I do to make sure that I break the cycle such that many people do not have to die? And it's from that background that I identified different gaps in healthcare systems, which pushed me to say that let me go for further studies. I joined the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program in 2015 under BRAC Uganda as a high school student. It was a scholarship that looks for students who have financial barriers in their path. The scholarship made sure that we have access to good quality education for high school diploma in Uganda. But it was more than a scholarship. I think as human beings, sometimes we are self-centered. We think the world rotates around us. But the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program at BRAC Uganda made me realize that there is more to that. Look at the world around you. That's the first time I was hearing words like transformative leadership, words like community give back, and it made me to go out of my shell and realize that we have to know what's happening around us and what contribution we have to make. And I think that was the greatest impact that program had on me. I now went to Ghana to do my undergraduate studies. In Ghana, chicken is common, like everyone can eat chicken every day. But I just realized that at home, the poultry products were expensive. The dream and vision for Nugget Poultry Farm happened when I wanted to make sure that most people have access to poultry products, but I didn't know how to do it. That's how I applied for the Jim Leach Mastercard Foundation Fellowship on entrepreneurship. The Jim Leach Mastercard Foundation Fellowship specifically was training us to have an entrepreneurial mindset. Even if you're not going to be an entrepreneur, but have the mindset to be a problem solver. They introduced us to a business language, which we didn't have, that helped us to bring out the ideas we had into reality. For me, I think that was a game changer, knowing that no matter the problem you want to solve, you must think about it in the business terms and in the entrepreneurial terms, and that's how you can achieve the sustainability part of it. Think about the community, think about what you can do. I left Ghana and went back to Uganda, and specifically I wanted to volunteer, and that was for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to understand the healthcare landscape of Uganda and how it relates with maybe the healthcare landscape in Ghana, and also to see the problems I wanted to solve as a child. Are they solvable? How does the system contribute? So that's how now I started volunteering with Mbarara Regional Referral Hospital. And then while volunteering, I just realized that the problem of long queues, patients having to wait for long, they were still there. Can I look for another career pathway that still remains in the healthcare, but helps to do things better than they are today? For the next 2 years, I'll be at Darana School of Public Health as a Mastercard Foundation Scholar to University of Toronto. I'm excited on what lies ahead. So I'll be starting a master's degree in Health Informatics. It combines healthcare and then it combines technology. It's exciting because looking at the University of Toronto being one of the best universities in the world, it means that I would have access to world-class training. So I'm confident this is going to be an exciting journey that will prepare me to solve different problems, but also build my network. The Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program has helped unlock different barriers which could have been in my path, and I don't think I would have been here today. Whenever I want to solve a problem, I have the resources around me. I am not alone, and there is a growing force, there's a growing network of young people who want to make a contribution to the world around them. When you really want to do something, the world conspires to help you to achieve it. To apply to the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program, whether you are in healthcare, whether you are in tourism, hospitality, business, as long as you see yourself contributing something significant, something you're so passionate about, because you define your world. Other young people who really want to give it a try, this is the best opportunity that they can ever receive, because they are going to create an ecosystem for you which will help you to have access to mentors, which will help you to have access to leadership training, that is going to help you unlock the potential that even you yourself didn't know that you have. What gives me hope right now is that other young people who really share the same vision and the same passion of making this world a better place. Give it a try, apply for the scholarship, go and give back to your community. Think about what you can do, contribute something, no matter how small it is.